Sorry for the interruption, guys. My brother FaceTimed me, so I was interrupted by that call. So I'll just finish up quickly. This will only be a couple of little minutes to finish up this. What hardware and software would I need to create a network? Okay, as I said, first thing you'll need is a network interface card. As I said, these go into each computer. All right, this is what they used to look like in the old days. An Ethernet cable would be plugged into that, into one of these ports, and that cable would provide access to not only the network, but to the internet. Nowadays, most of these are wireless. Let me see if I can get a picture of a wireless NIC card. Yeah, here's what they look like nowadays. So these are in all of our laptops. Something that looks like this would be in your laptops here at the school. And that is a wireless NIC card. So of course that gets a wireless reception in the hub and allows us to connect to our LAN here at the school and ultimately to the internet. All right, so another thing that we would need in order for a network is a wireless hub or just yeah, we could have a wireless hub. Okay, so going back then, here is an example. Oh, yeah, here's a great example of a wireless router or wireless hub that we could use. These little antenna send out a signal that allows those NIC cards to connect to this signal, and that way we can have a wireless network in our classroom. Okay, what else do we need? A hub or a switch? Yep, going back, we went over those. It's an example of a switch. Like I said, these have program software in this that allow the computers to connect directly to one another through the LAN. Like I said, these act kind of as a post office. They know the addresses of all the computers and the printers and the scanners and whatever is on that network. It can send packets of information directly to whoever needs those, okay? Once again, a hub would be useful. And we could use that on a network. These don't have software in them, and we can plug in only certain numbers of computers, and they're a little bit slower because they don't know where the information should go. Okay, so it's a little bit slower. What else would we need? We'd need operating systems, for example. Okay, we need operating systems like we have here on our Mac, which allow us to be able to connect to the network. Let me look and see if I can find something that would show you an example of a networking system on my application. Off the top of my head, I can't see anything, but of course, this internet browser allows us to connect to the internet as well. We would also need an internet service provider to connect to the internet. All right, so in Monaco at our school, I believe we purchase our services from Monaco Telecom, and they allow us to be able to connect to the internet. Okay, and that is it. Next video, we're going to go through some Excel stuff. Okay, see you guys later.